Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Movie Critics Friday. Today, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, we're going to be talking about the movie Logan that came out in 2017, directed by James Mangold. So we're going to talk about my pros and cons about that wonderful flick. It's one of my favorite X-Men movies and my favorite Wolverine movie. So guys, I'm going to give you my pros and cons about it with that wonderful movie. So let's go on the pro. Let's go! Before I talk about the pros and cons about that wonderful film Logan, I cannot talk about stress enough that we gotta say thank you to the Fox Universe. Before MCU got them, we had to say thank you to the Fox Universe. But without Fox Universe, we won't got the best Wolverine ever, which is Hugh Jackman. And we won't get the best portrayal of Deadpool, which is Deadpool 1 and Deadpool 2. Thank you, Fox Universe, for the portrayals of the X-Men. Thank you for the wonderful casting crew for the X-Men universe that you built. But now the MCU got the rights. Now they're gonna make them better. So let's continue on the list of the pros and cons. Let's go, Logan! Alright, so the biggest pro about this film is legit, it's beautiful, it's legit a masterpiece, because ever since James Mangold and Hugh Jackman got their hands on this beautiful character since 2013 and all the way to now, they knew what this character needs to be done. It needs to be a retribution, it needs a redemption, it needs to be rated R. Wolverine needs to be rated R ever since day one from the get-go. But ever since Fox Universe in the early 2000s, they didn't know what they're doing with this character. But Hugh Jackman made it happen. Hugh Jackman did the best portrayal ever for the 17 years he portrayed this beautiful, iconic character. I love the relationship between him and his father-daughter relationship between Laura Kenny, aka X-23. And I love the father-figure relationship between him and Chuck, aka Charles Xavier and Professor Xavier. But we all knew there was a development by Mark Millar, iconic comic book runner Mark Millar of Old Man Logan. But it's not kind of like a reflection on that, but it's kind of a different twist. Instead of Old Man Logan, like in the comic book run, Logan killed the X-Men team by the Mysterio illusion. But in this time and in this universe, Professor Xavier killed the X-Men, and it made because of his powers and obviously the poison in the water, so all that stuff happened. But nevertheless, I love this film. My favorite film to the date of the X-Men universe, of the Fox universe. Reason why? Because they don't know what they were doing in the Fox universe of the X-Men until they got this hand of this film in Logan. I love this film so much. It's my favorite film of the Fox universe between him and Deadpool, and I love legit these two relationships. But I got my pros about it. There's more pros and some cons. But here, continue more on the pros. Let's go. This is one of the pros. I love the family establishment of legit that they built with legit Wolverine and Laura Kenny, aka X-23, and Professor Xavier. I love that family. So continue more on the pros. Come on, the pros is the new generation of X-Men, the new X-Men. Let's go, New Mutants, let's go! One of the biggest pros about this film, one of the biggest pros is legit this iconic character, X-23, Laura Kenny. I love her development of a relationship between her and her father, and I love it. Let's go, continue more on the pros. I want to see her in the MCU, let's go! Like this, she could be the new Wolverine for the MCU. One of the pros, he died, let's go! Him too. Of course, this guy gotta go. One of the cons is he should have worn the iconic suit for the last outing for Wolverine. But other than that, let's continue. And a cameo appearance too. I love this film, let's go!